much later, when life has shown us who we are, when nothing asks us to be more, and being known still feels like grace. I want the love that time makes deeper, the kind that keeps on choosing us. I want the quiet years with you, the days no one will ever see, when love is less a grand occasion and more the way you turn to me. I want the changes we grow through, the selves that time will bring us to, not only how our story starts. I want the years that make it ours. Ooh, I want the quiet years with you. I wanna know the way you change, and let you know the same in me. To love beyond the versions we once believed we'd always be. To make more room as time moves on, and never ask us to stay the same. I want the love that keeps on listening when easy words have had their say. I want the quiet years with you, the days no one will ever see, when love is less a grand occasion and more the way you turn to me. I want the changes we grow through, the selves that time will bring us to, not only how our story starts. I want the years that make it ours. Ooh, I want the quiet years with you. Years from now, when we are different, when the old words no longer fit, I don't need us fixed forever. I just need the truth of this. Let the future rearrange us. I will meet you there again. I want the quiet years with you, the days we build without applause, when love is less a sudden feeling and more the life we make our own. I want each change we travel through. I wanna keep discovering you, not only how our story starts. I want the years that make it ours. Ooh, through every version still to come. I want the quiet years with you. The last thing we became was never all we were. I remember how you knew me before I learned to hide, how you heard the smallest changes in the calm I wore outside. We did not leave each other gently. We said things We were better than the ending. I don't need to call it forever to admit how much it meant. I don't need to make you guilty just to know we reached the end. There were days we made each other more alive and less afraid. What we couldn't carry further still gave more than it took away. I can honor what we had without asking for it back. We were better than the ending, better than the words we use, better than the final silence that made strangers out of us. I won't let the worst night name us or make the ending all we were. We were more than how we left it. We were better than the ending. Not every love that ends was wasted. Not every goodbye makes it wrong. Some things matter because they happen, not because they lasted long. I can leave without rewriting every good thing into pain. We were better than the ending, better than the last goodbye, better than the coldest version of the love we left behind. I can leave without denying every tender thing we were. We were more than how we lost it. We were better than the ending. The ending was the smallest part of everything we were. The closer you came, the more I heard that old alarm beneath my skin. I knew the doors, I knew the words that kept the whole world from getting in. But you never cornered me with love. You left the choice inside my hands. The fear said leave before it hurts. For once I let it speak and stayed. The first time I didn't run was the first time I felt seen. You never chased, you never pulled. You just made it safe to breathe. I let the warning spend its breath. I felt the old defense come undone. The first time I believed love could stay was the first time I didn't run. You never made my silence cruel or read my distance as goodbye. You stayed without demanding more and gave the truth enough time. Little by little, every wall forgot the reason it was built. The old way called me back. never told me who to be. You made the world feel open again. The part of me you brought back wasn't gone, just out of reach. The one who still could want out loud and trust the good when it arrived. You never made me someone new. You let the quiet part speak, and all the life I thought had left me started moving through me again. The part of me you brought back. Now I say it when it matters. Let the good arrive unplanned. I no longer call it weakness when I reach before I understand. Every dream I kept postponing has begun to feel like mine. You never handed me a future. You reminded me it was mine. The part of me you brought back wasn't gone, just out of reach. The one who still could want out loud and trust the good when it arrived. You never made me someone new. You let the quiet part speak, and all the life I thought had left me started moving through me again. The part of me you brought back. I thought growing meant surrender to a smaller, safer life. Then I watched you meet tomorrow with your whole self still alive. You never pulled me towards your future. You just opened up the view, and I found my own horizon, standing quietly with you. The part of me you brought back wasn't gone, just out of reach. The one who still could want out loud and trust the good when it arrived. You never made me someone new. You let the quiet part speak. Now I can love you without leaving half of who I am behind. What I thought you gave me back was already always mine. The part of me you brought back. I wake before the feeling leaves. Your warmth still folded into me. A tender trace I can't explain, like love returning through a dream. If morning has to take you, let it wait one breath more. One more dream with you before the daylight learns our names. One more dream with you where nothing beautiful has changed. Let me hold what nearly face the day. You come as softly as a song. I knew before I heard it play. No need for promises to last. You make the fragile feel okay. If waking means I'll lose you, let me lose myself once more. Save the last light for me. I see the tired you don't show. Behind the smile you keep in place. You give your strength to everyone. Face. You don't have to shine for me. Let the quiet see you breathe. Save the last light for me when you can't carry it alone. Save the last light for me. I will find you by its glow. When you say say it now. Let the feeling stay unnamed. Your eyes ask mine a question. My pulse answers just the same. If love must hide a little, let it hide where we can breathe. The moon can keep our secret. Let it hold what we don't say. The moon can keep our secret while the daylight looks away. If love must move in whispers, let it move where hearts are true. No one has to know the reason I keep leaning into you. You don't reach for me too quickly. You let the silence choose. But every almost touch between us says what words would only lose. If love must stay unspoken, let it speak beneath the blue. The moon can keep our secret. Let it hold what we don't say. The moon can keep our secret while the daylight looks away. If love must move in whispers, You never answer fear with promises. You let the days speak for themselves. When I stopped waiting for goodbye, I let the good stay good between us. I let your silence be just silence, not the first sign I would lose you. You never swore you'd never leave. You let me trust you over time. Love began the day I stopped waiting for goodbye. I used to study every silence for the ending it might hide. Kept my tenderness half hidden, kept one hand upon goodbye. But you return with the same kindness every time I pulled away, till the part of me on guard slowly forgot why it was there. You never asked me to believe you. You gave my trust a place to grow. And I stopped waiting for goodbye. I let the good stay good between us. I let your silence be just silence, not the first sign I would lose you. You never swore you'd never leave. You let me trust you over time. Love began the day I stopped waiting for goodbye. I thought preparing for your leaving would make the leaving hurt me less, but all it did was steal the moments that were still alive in us. Now when happiness comes near me, I don't ask how long it stays. I let myself be here beside you and love you in the present tense. When I stopped waiting for goodbye, I finally lived inside the feeling. I let your silence be just silence and stopped imagining you leaving. You never promised me forever. You loved me one day at a time. I gave the present all of me instead of saving half to hide. My life began the day I stopped waiting for goodbye. We're standing close to the ending. I can feel it in your breath. Your hand still reaches for me, like it hasn't hurt what's left. Say my name while it is tender, before the quiet turns cold. Kiss me before the silence learns the shape of goodbye. Kiss me before the silence takes the softness from your eyes. Hold me once, no reason why, while our hearts still know the lie. Kiss me before the silence says what love cannot deny. No bitter words between us, no need to make it hurt. We are not out of feeling, we're just running out of words. If this is where we lose us, let me stay close while we do. before the silence learns the shape of goodbye. Kiss me before the silence leaves us gentle side by side. Hold me once, no reason why, while our hearts still know the lie. If love must leave without a fight, let it leave from yours to mine. Kiss me before the silence says what love cannot deny. We said too much, then stood so still, like both of us forgot to breathe. But underneath the trembling quiet, there was still a part that believed. If we can lower our defenses, maybe love can speak again. Don't let the glow fade, not after coming this far. Don't let the glow fade, there's still warmth beneath the scars. We can bend without breaking, we can learn a softer way. Don't let the glow fade, don't let us drift away. I don't need a perfect promise, I just need your honest eyes. Something real can lose its rhythm and still come back in time. If we can hold the hurt more gently, maybe we can start again. Don't let the glow fade, not after coming this far. Don't let the glow fade, there's still warmth beneath the scars. We can bend without breaking, we can learn a softer way. Don't let the glow fade, don't let us drift away. Love is not the easy part, not the first rush, not the high. It's choosing one another when the shine is hard to find. Don't let the glow fade, not after coming this far. Don't let the glow fade, there's still warmth beneath the scars. We can bend without breaking, we can find the words to say. If your hand still reaches mine, we are not too late. Ooh, don't let the glow fade, don't I miss who I was with you, the one who didn't brace for leaving, who could walk without retreating, who could trust what love was given. With you. Now I pause before I answer, keep the truest part unseen. I got good at needing nothing till I lost the nerve to dream. Then a memory finds me laughing like I haven't in a while. For one unguarded second, I remember being alive. Maybe you were never the answer. Maybe you were simply proof that the part of me I'm missing was never made by you. I miss who I was with you, the one who didn't brace for leaving, who could walk without retreating, who could trust what love was given. I don't know if I still miss you or the way I came alive. Maybe what I'm grieving most is the self I left behind. I miss who I was with you. You did not create that courage. You were where I let it show. So I don't need you to return to reclaim what I still own. I can open without vanishing. I can love and still be whole. I miss who I was with you, but I know that part survived. The one who loved without retreating, the one who let the good arrive. I don't need you to return to take back what I once knew. What I thought I lost between us was always mine to choose. Now I'm finding my way back to who I was with you. We were one word from goodbye, one breath from separate lives. We met with one foot out the door, both too careful to believe. You nearly let the moment close. I nearly watched you leave. No sign arrived to make it clear. Just one small choice to stay right here. If fear had spoken one time more, we'd never know what waited beyond that door. yet. We were one word from walking out, one breath from losing all of this. You and I were standing at the life we almost missed. Now I see what nearly slipped away in everything we barely notice. The way you know when I need space, the way your laughter brings me closer. It wasn't fate that made us stay. We chose each other anyway. One open hand, one honest word, turn what almost was into what we are. The life we almost missed was hiding in a single yes. Every morning still to find, every love we hadn't lived yet. We were one word from walking out, one breath from losing all of this. You and I were standing at the life we almost missed. There is a world where we said nothing, where that moment passed us by. You became a name I wondered about. I became a face you left behind. But here we chose to take the risk and found a life inside that choice. The life we almost missed is the life we're living now. Every unremarkable day feels like something sacred somehow. We were one word from walking out, one breath from losing all of this. Now every year we get to share. It's the life we almost missed. The life we almost missed. I used to measure life by changes, by the moments people name. Then you came and made the smaller days feel worthy all the same. Nothing had to shine or happen. You were there and that was enough. You don't make the world more beautiful, you make me notice that it was. You make ordinary feel rare, like nothing has to happen to be enough. You make the quiet feel like care. You turn the everyday into love. No borrowed dream, no grand design, just your life moving next to mine. You make ordinary feel rare, and that's the kind of love I trust. You hear the pause behind my answer, knowing not to ask for more. You let the unremarkable become what I am grateful for. Now the hours I used to hurry through are the ones I want to live. You never asked for something big, I choose with you. Running each other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. We came back with open eyes. No old dream to hide behind. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. You didn't ask me to return to the person I had been. I didn't ask you for the old you, or pretend we could begin again. We brought every year between us and left nothing at the door. What we found was not the past, it was something truer than before. Nothing borrowed, nothing owed, just two people who had grown. We chose each other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. We came back with open eyes. No old dream to hide behind. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. The first time, love was all ignition. The second time, it learned to breathe. We no longer needed saving. We had room enough to be. We didn't come back to repeat it. We came back because we changed. And somewhere between who we were, we found each other again. We chose each other twice. Once with fire, once with truth. Once before we knew the cost. Once when we knew what love could lose. Now we meet with open eyes. No old version left to prove. We chose each other twice. The second time, on purpose. Not because the past was calling, but because the future looked like you. To hide the changing parts and show the ones I knew. I thought love would come much later, when I had something whole to prove. But you never asked for answers or a finished version of me. You met me in the middle and found enough to love. You don't ask me to Love me in the unfinished. Some days I fit the life I'm building. Some days I outgrow the frame. You don't hold me to old answers, or love me only when I'm the same. You let every new direction take the time it needs to show. And your love has never asked me to stay who you first chose. You don't freeze me in one moment. You keep learning who I am. Love me in the unfinished, in the questions, in the change. Not only when I'm certain, or when every piece has found its place. I don't need you to complete me, just to leave me room to grow. Love me while I'm still becoming. Love me in the unfinished. There is no final version, no last page we have to reach. I will change beyond my knowing. You will change beyond my dreams. Love me not by holding tighter. Love me by meeting me Love me in the unfinished, through the questions, through the change. Not only when I'm certain, but when every answer falls away. I don't need you to complete me. I need room to grow beside you, and I'll leave that room for you. Love me while we're still becoming. Love me in the unfinished. I kept my heart on low, safe behind a softer disguise. Then you looked at me that way, and color rushed behind my eyes. I try to keep the night still, but your current pulled me through. Lost in your electric blue, no way back, no wish to. Lost in your electric blue, where my lonely learns to move. One touch and the silence breaks. Every shade inside me wakes. Lost in your electric blue, I'm lost and I choose you. You don't need to say my name, I can feel it across the air. Something bright beneath your calm finds the part I left nowhere. I try to slow the feeling, but it sparked the way you do. Lost in your electric blue, no way back, no wish to. Lost in your electric blue, where my lonely learns to move. One touch and the silence breaks. Every shade inside me wakes. Lost in your electric blue, I'm lost and I choose you. I'm still yours. Taught my hands to let you go, taught my voice to sound alright. But somewhere under all my calm, your rhythm keeps the night. I don't call it missing now, it's just the way my heart moves. Every beat remembers you, even when I teach it not to. Every beat remembers you. In the quiet it breaks through. I can change the way I breathe, I can call it something new, but every beat remembers you. Every beat remembers you. Some nights I almost make it home without turning into pain. Then one small pulse inside the dark starts speaking you again. I don't ask the past to stay, it finds the rhythm anyway. Every beat remembers you, even when I teach it not to. Every beat remembers you. In the quiet it breaks through. I can change the way I breathe, I can call it something new, but every beat remembers you. Every beat remembers you. Maybe love does not return, maybe it never leaves. Maybe what I call goodbye is still alive in me. Every beat remembers you, even when I teach it not to. Every beat remembers you. In the quiet it breaks through. If I start my life again, if I find another truth somewhere deep beneath the sound, every beat remembers you. Every beat remembers you.